right, so I found the problem with my camera. The cable that links the camera to the camera 4K into the computer is broken, so I need to change it. And yeah, I catch COVID, so I can't leave my house. So I ordered one on Amazon, and it should be coming in the next 5 days or so. So since then, we're gonna make the videos like this. I'm really sorry. I really like more making videos on camera with the setup in the background, but the camera's not working. It's my computer, so we're gonna make videos with shitty backgrounds with my voice over it. That's the best way to do it. So the easier way to do it. So yeah, that's going to be like this for this week, and we're gonna fix it when I'll get the cables. So yeah, today we're here to talk about the Montreal Canadiens. Before getting into that, I invite you guys to subscribe and turning post notifications on. I make videos talking about the Habs every day, so if you want to be updated with everything that's going on with the Habs, I strongly suggest you to subscribe. Let's try and get 70 likes on this video. That would be amazing. So yeah, today we're here to talk about the news about the Montreal Canadiens today. They're playing tonight against the Winnipeg Jets. I was supposed to go at the game, but I catch COVID, so I'm not going. I'm staying home in Quebec City watching the game on my couch. So yeah, we're gonna be reviewing the game after the game without my camera. So if you want to see that, subscribe, turn on post notifications. So yeah, we're gonna make a preview of this game right now. I'm gonna make predictions, look at the lineup and all of that stuff, and you can see on your screen right now the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And yeah, injuries update. Slafkovsky is injured. Armia is injured. And who's the other guy? I don't even remember. Jake Evans is injured. Charles Monahan is injured. All of those guys are fucking injured, man. That's rough. So yeah, they called back Rem Pitlick. They called back Harvey Pinard. So the Canadiens are kind of looking like last year when half of the Laval Rocket were called back to play in a game against the Florida Panthers. I don't know if you guys remembered. It was a bit after Christmas, before the new year. The Canadiens were in their trip in Florida and Tampa Bay, and half the team was injured. The other half of the team was in the COVID protocol. So I think only Nick Suzuki and a couple of guys like that were from the main team. We even had a guy coming from the Lyon Trois-Rivières who played a game in Cam Hillis. So it was a weird game. And tonight reminds me of that, because you have Pizzetta, Pitlick, Ilonen, Harvey Pinard. You have Justin Barron, Kovacevic. All of those guys are AHL caliber players. Even the Kovacevic has been impressive so far this year. And yeah, we have Kaden Primo also, because Jake Allen is also injured. So yeah, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Gallagher as well. And what's wrong with the Habs? Why do they keep on getting so many injuries, man? So many injuries. It was like that last year. It's like that this year. And what's the problem? Is it their physical condition? Is it that they're not capable of getting over some injuries? Why are the Habs always one of the most injured teams throughout the National Hockey League? Are the players getting charged too much with too many trainings, too many minutes on the ice? I have no clue, man, but it's getting weird. The players are always injured with the Canadiens, and when you watch other teams, yes, they have some injuries, but not that much. Like, you don't see 4 or 5 guys from the AHL team playing in one game each year. Like, it happens sometimes a year it goes wrong. You get like a lot of injuries. Like, we could see it this year with the Colorado Avalanche. They got a lot of injuries, but it was not like that last year. It was not like that the year before. But for the Canadiens, it's always like that. Is it because they don't want to play their players injured? As soon as they have a little something to get them out the lineup, it's possible. Maybe some players on other teams play with injuries. But yeah, the Canadiens have a lot of injuries. And tonight, the lineup is weird. Cole Caufield with Nick Suzuki and nobody. I guess they're gonna be rotating somebody on the first line. Probably some wingers, Josh Anderson, Ilonen, maybe Harvey Pinard. I have no clue. Are going to rotate on the first line. It's possible. After we have Hoffman, Kirby Dach, Josh Anderson. That line was half decent last game. And yo, I just realized, where the fuck is Jonathan Drouin? Is Jonathan Drouin injured as well? Drouin was held out of Tuesday's morning skate ahead of matchup with the Winnipeg Jets due to an undisclosed injury. His case will be reevaluated before the game. So Jonathan Drouin might not be playing as well tonight, man. We're fucked. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on with that? Oh, my God. All right, so I guess that if Drouin's playing, he's probably going to be playing on the first line with Caufield and Suzuki. That's the most likely scenario in my opinion, but apparently it's game time decision for Jonathan Drouin. Did not notice that. Too many injuries. Armia Evans and Slafkovsky were placed on injury reserve. Drouin, no, but he was getting some treatment, and his case will be reevaluated before the game. Game time decision for Jonathan Drouin. Oh my God, that's bad. That's really, really bad. All right. Third line is Evgeny Dadonov, Christian Dvorak, and Jesse Ylönen. Fourth line is the AHL line, Michael Pizzetta, Rem Pitlick, and Raphael Harvey-Pinard. It's going to be interesting to see Harvey-Pinard play with the Canadiens. Jordan Harris, David Savard, Joel Edmondson, Justin Barron, Michael Matheson, Jonathan Kovacevic, and Harbor Jackeye and Chris Whiteman. I don't know how they're going to figure things out on the defense. I hope that Jackeye plays. I hope that Chris Whiteman will be the man out, because he's the worst defenseman out of all the defensemen for the Canadiens so far this year. Even Justin Barron has played better. And in net is going to be Sam Montembeault, as Jake Allen is still not ready to play back for the Canadiens. Caden Primo's not going to get used, that's for sure. I hope Sam Montembeault doesn't get injured. He's been playing really nice so far since Jake Allen's been injured, and yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch because they have a weird lineup, and I sure hope that Jonathan Drouin is going to be all right because he's playing really, really well, and yeah, he's playing really well, and I hope that he's going to be able to play tonight to play on the first line with Caufield and Suzuki. That could be a decent line to watch because Jonathan Drouin has been playing a lot better recently. So yeah, my predictions for tonight's game is going to be the Winnipeg Jets winning the game. The Canadiens have too many injuries. How are they supposed to win games like that? They have like half the team injured. So I'm going to go with the Winnipeg Jets. I say 5-2. I say Caufield gets one and Ylönen gets one. So yeah, that's my prediction for tonight. Let me know yours in the comments below. Yeah, so that's it for today. I hope Jonathan Drouin is going to be playing tonight. And yeah, it's been your boy Tropical Habs. I'll see y'all later today or after the game for a Habs review. And yeah, enjoy the game tonight. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.